Welcome to Life in the 1900s newspapers. Today, we're in the 1920s. Did you know that surreal photography was popular in the 1920s? Just take a look at some of these surreal photographs. One of the more famous ladies in the 20s who liked to have surreal photographs done is the beautiful Gloria Swanson. Just take a look at her. Isn't she magnificent? Not only was Miss Swanson known for her beautiful fashion photographs, but she was also a famous actress. Here's a quick video clip of Miss Swanson in action in the 1925 movie Stage Struck. If you stay and watch this whole video, you'll be treated at the end with some fabulous fashion pictures of Miss Gloria Swanson and a few more clips from her movie Stage Struck. But now it's time to start our newspaper. Today's newspaper is the Augusta Herald from Augusta, Georgia, dated Sunday morning, March 18th, 1928. Ooh, let's start with Dorothy Dix's letterbox. It's kind of like an old-fashioned Dear Abby. Dear Miss Dix, I read what you said about men marrying applesauce. I am a bachelor, and I am a lot happier than any married man. I sew everything, eat alone, travel alone, and live alone, and thank the good Lord I have not the fatal malady of feminitis. You say, when a poor bachelor gets to be 50, he gets lonesome. More tomato soup. Men that are married don't live that long, and if they do, they have all the 57 varieties of troubles. I wished years ago, in 1850 or 1875, when women were right mentally, then I might have tried marriage. But what is the women of today composed of? One ticket to nowhere, one lipstick, one powder puff, a package of cigarettes, and a whisper of clothes, and the devil's wind to move them about. So I say to the millions of sane men who are bachelors, never get married. Signed, Free Ben. Here's Dorothy Dix's answer. Answer: I'm not in favor of all men marrying Ben. I think too much of my sex for that. And when a man is a natural-born bachelor such as you are, it saves some women a lot of trouble when he elects to stay single. If you had been of marrying age in 1875, you would have knocked women's bustles and tilters and wasp waists and trailing skirts that took one hand to hold up when they took their walks abroad. For you see, the good Lord made women to match men. This present generation of women, for instance, that you are so hard on and that you wouldn't marry at any price, is just woman with modern improvements. She is her great-grandmother plus. In days gone by, there were rich and supportive planters living in Columbia County. They had a practice of coming to Augusta now and then and getting on a convivial tear. Around a table one day, loaded with decanters, one of them happened to mention the Lord's Prayer. "I'll bet you $10, John," said another. "You wouldn't recognize the Lord's Prayer should you hear it repeated." "All right, go ahead, the bet's on." And John began. "Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep." "That's enough," said the other. "The money is yours. Had no idea you could say it." There were lots of clubs to join in the 1920s. Look at this exciting one, the Thimble Club. Ridge Spring, South Carolina. Mrs. Claire Aspill entertained the Thimble Club at her home on Thursday afternoon. All members and invited guests brought needlework and enjoyed the social hour, after which the hostess very charmingly served delightful refreshments. In the 1920s, people went to the movies, but they also went to vaudeville shows. Here's an ad for one in today's paper. Lenox Theater, 2 nights only. Irvin C. Miller's newest and greatest show called Blue Baby. And the music you're listening to is also called Blue Baby. It's featuring 25 people and a famous Miller Beauty chorus. Beautiful scenery, gorgeous costumes, the latest song and dance sensations, the greatest musical comedy hit of the year. Prices, children 25 cents, adults 50 cents, and reserve seats 75 cents. Advice to bachelors: flirt with girls who can push a wicked lipstick, but marry one who can push a broomstick. Conturation. Treatments remove lines and double chin. Consider your operator before getting your next permanent. Our price is the same the year round. $12.50. You are under the machine only 15 minutes. Waldorf Beauty Shop, 842 Broad Street. Phone 3032. Fanny Flapper says, the most popular dancer puts on almost nothing but her dance. Fanny Flapper says, woman is the only fur-bearing animal that's holding its own. Unwelcome visitor, Varnville, South Carolina. One ingenious Varnville citizen has found a novel and polite way to rid herself of her neighbor's scratching chickens. Recently, the two-legged pests came scratching up her garden, so she found a piece of string, tied a grain of corn to the end, and wrote a little note on the other. The chicken, gullible and greedy fowl that it is, straightway gobbled down the grain of corn, and getting all excited, chicken-wise, about the string attached, rushed away home to display the amazing phenomenon. The chicken's curious owner naturally investigated, unfolding the little note wonderingly to read, Unwelcomed Visitor. This issue has Out Our Way. Ma says there won't be one bit of cake put on the table till everybody's et all their spinach. Heroes are made, not born.